No words can describe how spectacularly erect I am at this current moment in time. If you haven't noticed, it is your boy Luna the Programmer, and even though the homie Goresh took a long time, he's finally decided to drop the translations for the Ultra Instinct Goku, as well as the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, the two main units for the 6th anniversary of Dokkan Battle. So without further ado, here we fucking go. I'll also pull up their categories here because they do have new categories in just a moment. Till we take a look at the units. So, Goku's leader skill is the Miraculous Awakening, representative Universe 7, Category 3 key, and 170 to all stats. Quite nice, quite nice. Unfortunate that they don't lead Universe 7 though. I was hoping for something a bit different. Not that saying that this is bad, but saying that something that might have needed the help, right? So his 12 key, Completed Instinct, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and he gains a high chance to perform a critical hit for a single turn. The Supreme Kamehameha does mega colossal damage, and he also gains the same chance for a critical hit, again for a single turn. His passive, immediately off the bat, 150 to himself, as well as a great chance to evade enemy attacks. Off the bat, this is amazing. 1 key for each attack evaded, max of 5. So he's channeling his inner Omen here, the STR Omen Goku, but here he gains an additional 30% defense during the turn when an attack is evaded, with no cap, of course. So the more attacks perform, the more he dodges, the more defense he's gaining. It'll be ridiculous. He has a medium chance to perform an additional super attack that is unconditional, by the way. When HP is 50% or below and this character has received 3 or more attacks, so not bad at all, he survives an attack that would have otherwise KO'd you or an ally attacking in the same turn, and revives himself with 70% HP at the start of the next attacking turn where this unit is present. His active is referred to as a Flash of Anger. And the conditions here are a bit cut off, so I'll read it. It's able to be used from the 4th turn from the start of battle, and while HP is 50% or above, so not bad at all. He greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage. His links look amazing, with Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, Godly Power, Tormented Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. His best linking buddy, I think we can all agree, will of course be the STR Omen Goku. His categories are equally amazing, with Realm of Gods, USS, Pure Saiyans, Universe 7, Goku Family, Kamehameha, the brand new Turtle School, as well as Miraculous Awakening and Restorative Power. We'll figure out what that is in just a moment when we move on to Vegeta, who leads the Restorative Power as well as Universe 7 with, again, 3 key, 170. He has the same sort of things that Goku does, where he gets a high chance to perform a critical hit for a single turn. They are very much mirroring each other, at least initially, with 150 to themselves with attack and defense. However, with Vegeta, he reduces damage received by 10% inherently, and he reduces damage by an additional 10% for each attack received during the turn, which caps at 30. So at max, he's at 40% damage reduction with 150% defense. Oh my. He gets an additional key with each attack performed, as well as a medium chance to perform an additional super attack. When HP is 50% or below, and this character has received 7 or more attacks from during the battle, he survives an attack that would have otherwise KO'd you or an ally, and revive at 70% HP at the start of the next attacking turn, where this unit is present. His active skill is the Final Explosion, which is able to be used from the 4th turn of battle when HP is 50% above, and it causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. His links are Godly Power, Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Tormented Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. His categories are Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, because they always need those buffs, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Vegeta Fam, Universe 7, Siblings Bond, Worthy Rivals, and Bond of Master and Disciple. So real quick, before we take a look at their actual categories, let's take a moment to discuss lead. Particularly in Vegeta's case, I would actually argue this is a bit of a shaft, considering that Vegeta's family, let's take a look at his categories real quick. Vegeta's family needed a lead. Siblings Bond needed a lead. Worthy Rivals needed a lead. Bond of Master and Disciple needed a lead. Pure Saiyans even needed a lead. And he leads none of those. Instead, he leads Restorative Power in Universe 7, right? So let's actually take a look at the categories. As far I believe I have them on Discord, so I'll have to open them up really quickly here and show you the screenshots, right? So let's actually bring this over. Bring this over here. Pay no mind to the random anime titty in the corner. Don't demonetize me, please, YouTube. So they go animations, which I've seen already. This is Goku's category here. And this is Vegeta's category down here, I believe, right? So this is, I believe this is, awakened power, not restorative, I believe. And the other one is restorative power, right? So this is characters who I suppose awakened power. Is that right? Hold on. Am I getting something incorrect here? Because this seems a little weird just based on the category name. Miraculous Awakening, which is a little weird. Okay, Gohan, Ultimate Gohan makes sense. Google, what are you doing?
According to Word Hippo.
Okay, shut up. Sorry about that. So Ultimate Gohan makes sense. If you pay attention here, you have a Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo card. That makes sense. Gogeta, I don't understand how that makes sense. Jiren makes sense. Bardock makes sense. Android 16, I don't really understand how he would fit under Miraculous Awakening. These Goku, all of these Gokus here make sense, but all the Gogeta, again the Gogetas, I'm not entirely sure. Someone might have to explain. Bardock, you can make the excuse. Vegetas, yes. Pretty much everything else is fine. Again, the Gogetas are the ones that I'm not sure about. And that was all that's Android 16. Someone might have to explain to me how does that fall under Miraculous Awakening. Right, Vegeta's is a little easy to understand with what was it, restored power or revived power? Hold on, restorative power. I'm never gonna get these right. Restorative power. So I guess characters that got their power restored in some form. So yes, so it makes sense. Bardock, this particular Bardock, I'm not sure how. Seems to be weird. Ultra Instinct Goku's makes sense. He did get his power restored. These guys make sense. I wouldn't say these Gohans necessarily got their power restored. I would have to more cleanly define what restored means. These guys make sense. This guy makes sense. Broly, I guess you could see. Again, the Gohan, I'm not sure. Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku makes complete sense as far as restored power, because what I'm thinking is guys who were fighting and were weakened, and then they got a buff to their power externally, right? And I mean, like, someone else restored their power, but I guess if you're saying, we go with the logic that they restored their own power, like they transformed mid-battle and grew stronger, then I guess you can see, yeah, this guy would fit, and these guys would fit, and things like that. So, oh, phone going off. One moment. Alright. I'm back. I lost my train of thought there. I wasn't too sure what we were talking about again. Let's see. Oh, I can't remember, but I think it was going along the lines of, okay, if you increased your power in the middle of the battle, and I can see how this guy would fit, how the Chaos would fit, and things like that. Actually, I think the K would fit even if you use my older line of logic, where they grew stronger externally, because you can technically say, well, Caulifla helped Kale realize her full power or something like that, right? So I guess this category isn't bad. It's just very small. Goku's category is again small, but it makes a bit less sense to me because I don't really understand the Gogetas, right? A little weird to me, but and these guys down here, I don't really get it, but it's not the worst thing in the world, right? So maybe someone will make a video explaining how how this sort of stuff, how this would make sense. But anyways, video about to reach 10 minutes, so I think that's going to wrap it up for us at this time. If you liked the video or you learned something new, please be sure to leave a like. If you disliked the video or you didn't learn anything, please be sure to leave a dislike. My name is Luna, also known as Luna the Programmer. Can't wait for these units to release, but until the next batch of units, I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully for part 2, we get something like a LR hit. I'm telling you, Universe 6, 6th anniversary, part 2 LR, they have to do it. Anyways, guys, bye.